Dr. Guy DiMartino. Today I'd like to talk to you about a calcaneus fracture, or what you might know as a heel fracture. Now, this injury can have devastating effects on somebody's life in the future if it's not properly diagnosed and treated. The typical way that somebody fractures their heel or calcaneus is falling from a high place. That is why the fracture gets the name Don Juan fracture or lover's fracture, because you can just picture the lover or Don Juan scooting out and jumping off the second-story balcony when the spouse's husband or wife comes home and he's having an affair. So what happens is that these folks will land on their feet and they will start to get tremendous pain in the heel area. They will not be able to walk. Sometimes it blisters, a lot of times it bruises. And there is a condition on physical examination that the doctor or nurse or orthopedic surgeon will see, and that's called Mondor sign. And Mondor sign is a hematoma, or a big blood blister that comes to the skin. And when the doctor sees a Mondor sign, it is something that we call pathognomonic. That means when you have that sign, you can pretty much guarantee that you have the condition. Something else to explain pathognomonic is if you look in somebody's eyes and they have something called retrobulbar neuritis, which is an inflammation in the optic nerve, you can pretty much guarantee that that person has multiple sclerosis. So with Mondor sign, or this hematoma that comes to the skin of the heel, or sometimes breaks, sometimes blisters, you can pretty much guarantee that that person has a calcaneus fracture. Now, a calcaneus fracture can be treated conservatively with casting or booting and possibly some therapy if the condition is stable, or if the bone has not chipped and broke into multiple pieces. But if the fracture goes up into the joint, a lot of times you have to have open surgery where they fixate the bone with screws and other instruments in that area, and that's called an ORIF, or open reduction internal fixation. Now, most folks who have a calcaneus fracture will have a lifetime of problems after that. They always have problems with walking, climbing stairs. So if you're somebody who works on their feet a lot or has to be on their feet a lot, then these folks can experience problems, disability, and impairment for the rest of their lives. If you have any questions regarding a calcaneus fracture or lover's fracture, you can always give me a call, shoot me an email, or visit my website and blog. Again, I am Dr. Guy DiMartino, Bridging Medicine and the Law.